Shigehiro IRIE. He knows he's in a brand new city. He's waving that black and white flag, the colours of Newcastle United, Vader Scott. I think he's trying to endear himself for the North Faithful, but there's no need. We love him already. We hear enough about wrestling matches measured in stars. Here's one to be measured on the Richter scale. It is Will Cruz, Shigehiro IRIE. First time ever at North Wrestling Thunder Road.
Well, and to his credit, Cruz seems more than happy to take on this challenge.
The mindset change in Will Cruz is so obvious backstage. You can feel it. It's just he's like a different human being.
Oh, it's Cruz with both the power advantage and the first strike. Now IRIE snatches on the headlock. Not used to being overpowered in a professional wrestling ring.
No, very rarely is IRIE in a match where he is the smaller of the two, and I don't say that in any in a throwing shade kind of way. He's still a big guy, but he's in there with the biggest that North Wrestling has in Will Cruz.
Oh, and another big tackle.
Will Cruz, he's almost a fridge freezer with a Mercedes engine. Once he gets going, he is dangerous at that size.
Yeah, but he adds some momentum behind that girth. Whoa. Headbutt those staggers. Cruz, IRIE headed up top. Oh, big flying shoulder tackle finally takes down Cruz. And I think that's what it's going to take. A little extra height, a little extra momentum, because otherwise Will Cruz is essentially immobile if he chooses to be.
As you said just a second ago, Vader, IRIE making an impression across Europe, winner of the Dub X Dub 16 Carat tournament, making an impression on Will Cruz here if he can lift him up.
Maybe inspired again by the body slam challenge, but now picks the ankle. Oh, rebounding into a splash.
Just a 2 count off that unique bit of offense, using the ring to his advantage. Shigehiro IRIE has Will Cruz on the back foot here. IRIE's got to move quick. He's got to keep Will Cruz at least down to one knee if he can. These headbutts might do it.
Yeah, because once Cruz is back up on his feet again, he can be immobile. Whoa, and now fires back into recovery time, and impressive. As you said, the athleticism of Will Cruz is just mind-blowing every time you see it. He's someone who, with his size and strength, just wrestles a style that is so unexpected.
He is a phenom of the British wrestling scene. With all that power and all that speed, it's just a shame that lately, to be honest, Vader, he's been a bit of a dickhead.
And now stalking his opponent around the ringside area. IRIE trying to get back into the ring and gets yanked back out to the floor.
Well, Will Cruz and Shigehiro IRIE firing back as well. He's still going to end up fighting out into the North Faithful at this rate. Ref going to give these guys till 10 and quickly, when Will could see the count going down, Vader, he went, nah, this ain't ending on a count out. I'm beating Shigehiro IRIE in the center of the ring.
Yeah, now looking for cover.
This has been, the majority of this game has been Will Cruz, I've noticed, and I don't think IRIE was ready to be on the defense as much as he has been.
Yeah, I mean, especially since this change in attitude, Cruz has been supremely confident. I mean, you'd have to be asking for this challenge.
We know that Jack Bandicoot's not here tonight. Oh my God, IRIE's very nearly not here tonight. That senton splash could do it. We know Jack Bandicoot's not here tonight, but he is watching intently on 2 occasions. He has been left in a heap on the canvas, and in one case on the side of the canvas by Will KROOS. I know revenge at some point has got to be on the mind of Jack Bandicoot for that.
Yeah, it was Jack Bandicoot who seems to have just started this change in Will KROOS, convinced him that he needed to change his attitude, adjust his mindset, and unfortunately Jack Bandicoot paid for that. And now EDA paying for it as well. Oh, avalanche splash in the corner.
KROOS getting the motor running. Splash from Will KROOS, just like that, like a lightning strike. The game changes and KROOS takes back control. Cover. Just two, though. IRIE getting the shoulder up.
But as we were saying, this is not a position that EDA is used to being in. He is generally the bigger, the stronger, the harder hitting competitor in any of his matches. Will KROOS is just that much bigger, that much stronger, and he hits that much harder. It's incredible.
Chops and kicks in no particular order from Will KROOS, looking to shut down SHIGEHIRO. EDA does with that slam. It's been a very body slam heavy night, hasn't it, Van?
Yes. Went for the senton a third time. This time, no luck.
IRIE, a little moment now to gather his thoughts once again at North Wrestling Thunder Road. 3 weeks out from Thunderstruck, July 15th at the Walker Dome in Newcastle. And it's all about gaining momentum and advantage going into that night. And here comes IRIE, maybe, to take out Will KROOS.
KROOS came running with a lot of momentum, and it got used against him. Oh!
Burying those
Elbow
elbows
strikes.
deep into the neck of Will KROOS. And IRIE here thinking something big to knock the roadblock out of the way.
Hard crash. Crossbody through the rope, sending KROOS down to the floor.
Great use of momentum by SHIGEHIRO IRIE in his North Wrestling debut against Will KROOS. He has the beast at his beck and call here. To fall when you float like a cannonball. That could finish off Will KROOS. Somehow Vader Will just keeps on kicking out.
Well, when Will KROOS asked for this challenge, regardless of what you think of his new attitude, you had to know that he was going to step up, give it his all. That's exactly what he's doing right now.
SHIGEHIRO IRIE getting the North Faithful behind him, looking for one big offensive move to finish off KROOS. Oh, it's just too heavy. Power slam into a driver, but only got the two. IRIE was going for something big there, but this has been a long match for IRIE. He's been worn down by Will KROOS, couldn't get him up.
Well, and of course, there's the difficulty of going for your usual offense, and some of that is just not going to work against an athlete the size of Will KROOS. You need to adjust.
Will KROOS there just briefly attempted the crucifixion, but couldn't quite get IRIE up, and these two now charging with clotheslines. Here he goes!
Unable to drop KROOS.
Oh my God, KROOS! Immediately back to his feet. A rush of blood to the head and a rush across the ring with a lariat.
And now they are both back down. Official checking and has no choice but to start a count here.
Jumping John Myers, along with all of us here in the North Wrestling faithful, would not want to see this go down to a 10 count. One of these two has got to come out on top of this, and it looks as if SHIGEHIRO IRIE is starting to move just before Will KROOS, both now slowly back to their feet. Cruz burying that forearm into the head of IRIE, stopping him getting back to his feet. And oh, look at this, Will Cruz ascending to the heavens. IRIE was waiting for it.
Yeah, realized the danger. He was in and now fires back. Cruz dropped on the top turnbuckle.
IRIE and Cruz up top. Someone keep an eye on the big kick. Superplex onto Will Cruz. That's it's 2.
I know that everyone was chanting, "Watch the lights," but I think we need to check on the integrity of the entire ring after that. Unbelievable.
Watch the lights, watch the walls, watch the floors, watch the glass, watch out anybody within a 50-mile radius.
And IRIE was holding the small of his back as he started to get back up to his feet. But now fighting through that.
Well, if you're going to suplex a fridge freezer, you're probably going to do some harm to your back at some point.
I think IRIE was really, really hoping that would be the end of things, but no. Whoa!
Cruz and IRIE now exchanging those heavy blows. IRIE going, all right, you want a clear shot? Give me your best shot, kid.
Oh, and I doubt there are many people on the planet who would invite these chops from Will Cruz.
IRIE almost walking through that last one. This burst of adrenaline from SHIGEHIRO IRIE onto Will Cruz. That will do it. That knockout forearm blow, and it's barely a 2.
You can see the look of disbelief.
Cruz suddenly getting a burst of energy. Clothesline takes down IRIE. These two behemoths, Vader, that are just getting these bursts of energy.
You can see Cruz racking his brain, looking for the crucifixion, I think, again. IRIE trying to free himself.
Is that a sleeper? Is that a clutch? It's a variant of it, and IRIE not quite got it all in.
Doing anything he can. Oh, wait a second.